Are you ready for deeper meaning and bigger dreams in your life? Do you believe it can happen? Amy and Lorianne are here to clear the confusion and help you live life full out, guided by your inner wisdom to create, amplify, and align you with your highest self. Are you ready to attract a divinely blessed life? This is Living in the Faith Frequency. Hey friends, it's Amy here. Today I am recording solo. Lori couldn't join, but the message that came through this morning felt too important not to share. And it's about grief and love and divine timing and being able to say something even when you don't know what to say. And it's about those moments when we just aren't sure if it's the right thing. And it's about the sacred nudge that I followed this morning, and I sent a message to a friend who recently lost his wife. What unfolded reminded me just how powerful it is to simply show we care, to keep talking, and how even beyond this life, love still speaks. So wherever you are today, I invite you to take a breath with me and just receive what's here. So a little background, my friend lost his wife, and it was a dear couple that was friends with John and I, and we stayed connected, and he's also a strategic advisor and friend for me. And so last week we were talking in our conversation about it's not about what people say, it's just that they say something. And that really landed deeply with me. And I've been on both sides of the grief and understanding how isolating it can be. And this morning I felt a pull to reach out and say something to my friend. And the thoughts were swirling, and I'm like, what if I say something wrong? What if it triggers them? And then I heard the voice, just talk. And I used to check in with John and say, hey, how does this sound? And he would just always say, Amy, just send it. You can't get it wrong. And so I just decided to send a message and just share what was on my heart. And I'm just wondering, do you guys ever have a little nudge that you get and you say, well, I'm not sure what to say, or I may say the wrong thing. And we miss that moment of connecting and having that conversation and showing care towards someone that we love, or a friend, or it could be someone that you just met, but they're on your heart. And how often do we just dismiss these beautiful nudges that we get? And so it's about having faith that the words will come and to say whatever's on your heart. And that's what matters most. So that's what I did. And I pressed the record button and I just began speaking. And then midway through, I thought, I want to be a messenger, a bridge. And I wonder if his wife, Mandy, has a message and for him. And so I placed my hand on my heart and I closed my eyes and I just asked, is there anything you want me to share with Chase? And so the message came, let him know I'm still cheering him on, and tell him to keep being the amazing human he's always been. And so I just shared it because that's what came, and it was raw, it was real, it was imperfect, but it was true. And what opened up for me as I did that, when we do share those messages from our heart, from our authentic alignment, we receive gifts as well. And I realized that John was always my greatest encourager. And now I've had to learn how to become that for myself. And, maybe we can cheer ourselves on, but maybe that's them connecting with us from the other side, and we're tuning into their love on the other side. Either way, we're letting that connection happen. We're receiving love and encouragement, and wherever it comes from, it's about letting it in and receiving that. And that really is what the faith frequency formula is all about. And it's about, continuing to keep talking and listening and trusting the messages that we get. And they don't have to be perfect. You just have to be willing to show up. In this world of noise and distraction and disconnection, this kind of care and this heart-to-heart communication is the real currency of connection. And so I've learned we're not here to manage life. We're here to receive it. And life lives through us when we let go and we tune in and we allow love to just move through us. And even grief can become a gateway to deeper compassion, presence, and alignment. So if there's someone you've been thinking about, reach out. Even if you don't know what to say, even if it feels messy, because in the end, it's not about the perfect words. It's about the energy you bring, the care you show, the love you allow to move through you. And this is what it means to live in the faith frequency, to tune in, to speak with love, to let the message move you, and to remember we are always connected. So thanks for sharing this space with me today. If this spoke to your heart, send it to someone who might need a reminder that love never dies. And if you're ready to start having deeper conversations with yourself, your guides, or your life, I'd love to walk with you. Until next time, stay open, stay soft, and keep talking. Love you.
Thanks for tuning in to Living in the Faith Frequency. Keep shining, keep aligning, and keep trusting your inner guidance as you live your life full out. We are here to guide you as you step confidently into your faith journey. Be sure to subscribe and stay connected. Check out the show notes and let us know what topics would you like to hear next. On behalf of Amy and Lorianne, we want you to keep talking, keep dreaming, and keep feeling blessed.